It's no question that Selena Gomez's 2019 AMA performance was one of her most unforgettable to date, and so much so that experts have taken a deep dive on her body language throughout the performance and divulged some interesting facts related to Justin Bieber. What up guys, it's Vivian Fabiola back here on Clevver News, and we might be done with the whole 2019 thing, but we're not yet done talking about Selena Gomez and the insanely awesome year she's had so far. Sel made her return to music this year after a 2-year hiatus with two of her most vulnerable songs, Lose You to Love Me and Look at Her Now, and well, we can't help but credit Justin Bieber for the inspo behind the tracks. And yes, we know the whole Justin Selena thing is getting old, but hear us out. When Selena opened up the 2019 AMAs with a medley of both these songs, basically the entire world paid real close attention to how Selena was feeling throughout the night. Which brings me to her body language. Cosmo's body language expert Blanca Cobb gave a full rundown of Selena's body language during her performance that night and what her movements meant, and trust me when I say things got real interesting, very interesting as a matter of fact. First things first, Cobb did confirm that performing both of her new singles during the AMAs was a difficult task for Selena, although we did learn that Selena suffered a panic attack before her performance, so that may have explained the situation. But obviously, being away from the spotlight for so long also contributed to that. Blanca also stated that because of the powerful lyrics and how personal to Selena they were, this performance was especially difficult. She also noted that when the video started playing, Selena had her left arm in front of her stomach, observing that, quote, "When you do that, it's really providing comfort for yourself. You're blocking out other people or things that bother you to protect you." Also, if you look closely, Selena then starts to hold on to the microphone stand, which doesn't seem like a big deal, but Cobb added that she did that small gesture as a way of emotionally stabilizing herself. Another observation Cobb noted was that Selena closed her eyes a lot throughout the performance. I realize this seems like a total normal thing for a singer to do, but given the nature of the lyrics, for example, in 2 months you replaced us, Cobb noted that Selena closed her eyes in an attempt to make the world fall away. Cobb went on to add, quote, "You can be feeling some emotion when you're closing your eyes the way that she did, and for as long as she did. I would say she looked a little tense." Okay, so here's where things got really interesting. It's no question Selena was feeling a wide array of emotions, but one emotion Cobb also observed was disgust. When Selena sang the lyrics, "I put you first and you adored it," she wrinkled her nose, and according to Cobb, this was a major tell-all sign of disgust. She also added that when Selena sang the other line, "I needed to hate you to love me," she specifically wrinkled her nose during "needed to," which was a subtle but telling sign. So basically what we're getting at is the reason Selena seemed to be a little off during her performance is simply because it was emotionally difficult to revisit those feelings with Justin Bieber during the song. And as I previously stated, a few days after the performance, it was revealed that Selena suffered a panic attack prior to her performance. Sources from E! News revealed that Sel was very anxious about the performance and was desperate for it to be perfect, which turned into a panic attack. The sources also added that she was putting a lot of pressure on herself, but then again, I really can't blame her for being nervous. I mean, it's been 2 years. And secondly, have you heard the song? Who am I kidding? Of course you've heard it. It's raw, it's emotional and vulnerable, and it hit me hard in the feels when I first listened to it, and I'm sure it hit you hard too. But what really matters is that Selena seemed happy with how things went following the performance. Immediately after she opened the show, she took to Instagram to share with her followers, quote, "Feels good to be back." She also thanked her entire team and especially her fans for standing by her through it all. And then she concluded the caption by expressing her excitement for this next chapter. So here's to hoping 2020 will bring the most success for Selena, which already seems to be the case considering that she dropped the name and the tracklist for her upcoming album Rare, which is said to be her most vulnerable album to date. Alright guys, right now I'm curious to hear, what do you guys think about Selena's body language breakdown during her AMAs performance? Did you also notice the subtle movements, or are you just ready for everyone to drop this whole Jelena thing? I think 2020 will be her year. I mean, she has so much going for her career, her life, her health. Sound off in the comment section down below, then you can click right over here to watch more videos. Make sure to hit that subscribe button and the little bell so you get the notifications. Happy holidays to everyone, and I'll see you guys next time.